If you would please close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself comfortably laying in your bed and your alarm goes off. Beep, 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 beep. You abruptly sit up knowing that you have to get ready for the day, but you realize you can't see anything. You slowly get out of bed, find your way to your closet, and open the door. You feel to the left. There's hangers filled with different tops and sweaters and bottoms. There's even items on the floor. How do you get ready for the day? Do you go off of your memory of what things feel like or look like? Do you ask a child or a significant other? How do you even know if your clothes are clean? Do you smell them? What do you do? Please open your eyes. Hi, my name is Erin Zadzik. I am an MBA student at SUNY Oswego, a wife, a mother to a 4-year-old little boy named Noah, a working professional, an athlete, and I just happen to be blind. What you just briefly experienced is what myself and 285 million other blind or visually impaired people experience every single day. I was brought up to be as independent as possible, to try new things, to fail, to try new things, and look for solutions. The problem is there's no solution for this. There's not a single solution that helps blind and visually impaired people identify their clothing or match outfits. As you can imagine, this is extremely frustrating. It can be time consuming, very embarrassing. We always have to ask for help. We do not even know our style, and we have zero control over our clothing experience. Pieces of the solution do exist, though. There's different apps, and one, for example, is called Be My Eyes. This is basically FaceTiming with someone you've never met before. And it's a community of volunteers that volunteer their time to help blind or visually impaired people with daily tasks. Can you imagine standing in front of your video camera and having the person on the other side give you clothing instructions or advice? Super awkward. There's also wardrobe apps that help with the sighted community, providing fashion recommendations. Also, there's image to text recognition, so like ChatGPT, where you can take a picture of something and it describes it to you in great, great detail. What we need is one single solution. This is a point in my life where I really just wish that I could be independent in getting dressed every morning. Is that too much to ask? As I mentioned, there's a very large market for a single solution. There's 285 million blind and visually impaired people across the world. There's also an aging population of people with vision loss who all struggle in the morning to get dressed. I'd like to introduce InSight. InSight is an app that describes your clothing, and it matches and creates outfits too. Isn't that awesome? It also promotes full control over one's clothing experience. Before I dive into the features and functionality, I'd briefly like to explain how a blind or visually impaired person might use a smartphone or a tablet. I'm an iPhone user, so I use a function called VoiceOver. It's basically a screen reading software. So wherever I put my finger on the screen, it reads what's under my finger. For me to enable that button, I have to double tap, where you would just simply single tap on that item. As you can see, InSight is a very user-friendly interface, very simple, very basic to use. Once you navigate to that app on your smartphone and you open it up, boom, there's your camera, ready to go, ready to take a picture. So once you find your object in the camera lens, you take a picture. Instantly, you have a description of that clothing item, very detailed, from color to feel to pattern, color, all different things. You can save the item to your virtual closet, and you can also add notes such as how it feels when you wear it or where it's located in your closet. The layout is very simple. The back button to go to a previous page, the settings button on the top right to personalize or customize your app. On the bottom are the 3 feature sets. So the virtual closet on the far left, the take a picture in the center, and the microphone, which is the InSight stylus on the far bottom right. Let's jump into the virtual closet. So here are all the items that you own that are already in your actual closet or in your drawers. Tops, bottoms, dresses, coats, jackets, things like that. Once you click on a certain category, such as dresses, it'll provide you the pictures that you took with those very detailed descriptions of what the item looks like. As you can see, there's also an area for saved outfits. This is where the InSight stylist comes in on the bottom right. This is where you can type in a question or you can ask a question and you can say, create an outfit for a picnic on the beach. Boom, instantly it creates an outfit for you based off of items you already own with a very detailed description of what the outfit looks like. If you don't like that outfit, you can swipe to the right and pick a different outfit. This one came up with 23 options. So how awesome is that that you can pick from 23 different outfits? Wardrobe apps are very complicated as it is. So wouldn't it be amazing if the sighted community could use this too? At this point, I've conducted many different interviews and I've posted a survey to different forums, social media platforms, and just talking to friends across the world that I know in this community. They've provided me amazing, valuable feedback. One of the main common things is technology has advanced so rapidly. Why isn't there an app for this? And I totally agree. At this point, I'm asking for $50,000 to create a functional prototype so I can get it into the hands of my friends across the world and say, hey, test this out. Isn't this amazing? Life is challenging enough as it is. I already can't drive. I can't see my loved ones' faces. I have to ask for help literally every second of every day, it feels like. How amazing would it be if I woke up in the morning after my alarm went off? I grabbed my iPhone, I sat up, and I went to that InSight stylist and I said, please create me a business casual outfit based on the weather today. Boom, it creates outfits and I can easily go identify them. I can walk out the house feeling good, looking good. How empowering and how confident of a feeling is that, knowing I did it all myself with no one's help? Please help me provide valuable insight to those living without sight. Thank you.